Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another informative video, and today we're going to be having a quick overview of the Binance trading platform, Binance Exchange. So we look at the web version, and also I'll try to give a quick overview on the mobile app. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So I'm right now in Binance.com, and if you just have a quick overview about Binance, you can see that there were 2 billion daily volume in terms of the transaction volume, 1.4 million transactions per second. They got 24/7 support, and they are the leading cryptocurrency exchange platform. If you go to this website called CoinMarketCap, and if you click on exchanges and just click on spot, you can see that Binance is number one in terms of the ranking and in terms of the exchange score, and also in terms of the markets and the number of visits. So I highly recommend using this exchange. Towards the end of the video, I'll also share a referral link. If you sign up to use this exchange to do your crypto trading, that will help me to earn some commission, but it's just optional. It's up to you guys. So let's get started. Let's do a quick deep dive into the Binance Exchange. So if you are a new user, obviously first thing you would have to do is you would have to register to the platform. I have already got the account and I've already signed in. So um, once you're signed in, your interface should look something like this. So basically, you can see if you go to the markets tab, it will give you a quick uh, position on what is happening in terms of the different exchange rates. At the top, you can see the exchange rates for some of the major tokens. And uh, if you go into the trade section, this is the place where you go in to do any sort of trading. Basically, you can also do swaps if you want to convert one crypto to another, or one fiat currency to another. So conversion is very simple. Let's say you've got some Australian dollars or euros, and you want to convert them into a stable coin to do your trading. You can do that. So let's say if I've got Australian dollars, and I've got 2200. So let's say if I just got $100 and I can convert them to BUSD, because you're going to need one of the stable coins, either Binance US dollar, which is a stable coin pegged to the dollar, or you need a USD tether. USDT is also called that. So you're going to need one of these two. You can also do trading in Australian dollars, but the number of pairs are limited. The currencies the cryptos that you can buy. So I recommend using Binance US dollar or USD Tether. Uh, so this is where you can go and do your conversions. If you go back and you just go back into the classic, this is a simple interface for your normal day-to-day trading. Especially if you are a beginner trader, you should be looking for a classic interface rather than going for an advanced interface. In classic interface, you've got the orders, the sell orders, information, the buy orders. You got these charts, these candlesticks pattern, basically showing the price volatility up and down. You got the volume, and you got some indicators such as RSI, which is relative strength index. Again, these indicators require a full detailed video on how you can, what you need to do. You can look at the current price. You can look at the 24-hour high, 24-hour low, and you can also switch the time to, let's say, 15 minutes chart or 1 hour, 4 hour. So in that way, every candle, for example, in this chart corresponds to a 4-hour pattern or 4-hour outcome. Uh, Green stands for there's more buying. Its market is being bullish, and red is when you say market is in the bearish. So it's all like up and down. So there are more bulls active. So the price is going up. When you see more reds, there's more bears in the market, and there's bearish behavior, and it's a downward trend. Um, so I will probably do a separate video on explaining how to set the right indicators. For example, what sort of technical indicators you can use to make your trading, and also we'll go into the details. In here, you can see I've got some of my favorite pairs marked, and majority of them are in Binance US dollar. If you want to go and compare them in Australian dollar, I've only got these pairs available. So if I was to exchange or buy crypto using Australian dollar, I can only trade in these cryptocurrencies. Similarly, you can select euro. It's a lot more there. You can use other currencies as well. So I generally trade using BUSD, which is the Binance Exchange uh, uh, sort of US dollar BSUSD token. So it gives you benefits sometimes that you don't have to pay transaction fees. So it's much beneficial rather than using USDT. But they are pretty much similar in value, and they are pegged to $1. Uh, in terms of the other key information, so basically you can see uh, the different types of trades that you can take, and different types of orders. So I generally recommend you, as a beginner, if you are a beginner, you should always go for a spot trading. This cross and this trading I don't recommend for beginners until you fully understand the risks and leverage trading and all that. So if you are a beginner, just use the spot trading, and you can see if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can buy it. If you want to buy it at market order, so market is basically, it will, as soon as you hit buy, and let's say you want to buy for 100 USDT, whatever the price is at that point in time, between the time you hit buy button and between the time your order is executed, which could be less than a second, your order will be fulfilled. There is no waiting. Similarly, it is for selling. So if you want to sell, you don't care about the price. You can just hit on the amount that you want to sell Bitcoin, and it will be executed. Limit order is basically, just a quick overview, is basically where you specify your target price. So let's say you want to buy Bitcoin, but you want to wait for $31,000 price, yeah, and you can specify the amount that you want to buy. Sorry, so you just specify the price, so 31,000 and maybe 0.5 Bitcoin. I don't have the enough funds, so I would just go for, let's say I want to buy $200 worth of USDT. Or you can choose here, you know, I've got 223 US dollars USDT, so I can select all, or 50%, 75, or I can specify the value myself, and I can create this buy, hit this buy button, and it would create a limit order. You can see that I've got 8 limit orders that are open on different pairs because they have not yet hit the price target that I have specified. So once you click on any currency pair, the chart will update. For example, I'm currently now on ETH BUSD, and I have a limit order for 1800 as a price. So basically you can just cancel it by clicking here, or you can cancel the order from here. The order history tells you the history of your orders that you have placed, canceled, or whatever has been filled. Then you go to trade history. It just shows the all the orders that have traded. So I've got a few buy orders that were executed today. In terms of the recent activities, this is just from the Binance Exchange. They prompt you on any major activities, if any large buys, any large sell-offs. That's pretty much it from the exchange point of view. So this is how you buy and sell. In terms of the P2P, I've never used this, but this is more for people who, if you are buying something, it's more peer-to-peer exchange. So if you're buying from a merchant, you can buy USDT. If your bank doesn't, if the bank is channel is not supported, especially if you are from Pakistan or some other country, where banking channels are not yet supported to transfer money to Binance Exchange. You may have to use the P2P method to trade with an individual, but always go for people with the higher completion rates so that you are not cheated for money. I think in terms of the other good things about, as I said, you can. I'm in Australia, so you can see that in Australia I can buy either by using credit or debit card, or I can use bank deposit. So once you click on bank deposit, you just specify the amount. Let's say just put $100 that you want to deposit. It will generate you a pay ID. Basically, you can copy that and go to your Commonwealth Bank or whatever Australian bank you use, and you can just use this pay ID to transfer the funds over to your Binance account. Generally, the trade happens. First few trades might take 1 to 2 business days to process the order, but once you have done a few and your account is all verified, everything is working, you normally get it within the same day, within a few hours actually. In terms of the other key features, if you go to wallet, this gives you a quick overview on your fiat and spot wallets. The fiat is basically your normal AUD position. So I've got 2,200 Australian dollars available, and spot balance is all the spot trading that you have done. So this is showing me whatever my holdings are for different crypto tokens, different crypto coins, cryptocurrencies. I can hide my balance. I can show my balance, and also there are options for you to uh, you can deposit, you can withdraw, trade, earn, convert, etc. So the other key feature on Binance Exchange, what offers you is the ability to earn passive income using your crypto holdings. So rather than just holding them in your exchange wallet, Binance have a few products that you can use. You can stake your coins and you can earn passive income. So if you go to the wallet and if you just go to the earn section, they have a few products in here at the top. You can see they have flexible and locked savings. They have the staking. They are very much similar. I think just a small difference between savings and staking. But generally, I prefer staking because it gives you slightly better yield compared with the savings account. It's not fixed as such, but you can you can look at the different yield. For example, I've got these 4 projects that are in my locked staking. That means I've delegated these coins to Binance, and I'm earning an APY of 14% on Kusama, Matic, Polygon, 14%, Cardano. I've staked them for different periods. This is, for example, how many days they're already been staked for, and what is the total value. Again, these yields are generally for the APYs. Generally, they don't fluctuate that much in this one. But if you want to redeem early, you can just redeem early, and if it will be redeemed, but you will lose all your in a loss of interest. So I don't know if you want to do that. So if you're planning to hold on to these cryptos, you recommend you can just put them in a locked staking pool. There's something called DeFi staking, which is slightly more different than the locked staking, because in locked staking all your funds are stored in Binance, whereas in DeFi staking, Binance actually gives them to a third-party project, such as a third-party DeFi exchange, decentralized finance exchange. So there's a little bit more risk there if you want to do the DeFi staking. So, and when you actually try to put funds in DeFi staking, they prompt you as well that if there's any cyber attack or a breach on a third party DeFi platform, Binance will not take any responsibility for the loss of your funds. So I had a few USDTs staked in DeFi finance, which was it started to be 10.5%, but after a few days it dropped. And there's a limit to what you can actually stake. So I think the limit was initially 5,000, but then it came down further. So again, these are not too high, but as I said, over a period of time, you might accumulate a few things, but it's better than nothing. In terms of the Launchpad, this is again an area I will talk about, which is when Binance have any new project, they will it goes into the Launchpad section, and that's where you can stake your BNB or BUSD, and you can earn rewards. Swap is basically where you provide a liquidity pair. You can see currently all the pools that are having different yields. So currently the highest yield is on this pool, CHR BNB, and then you go down to Theta and all this. As I said, if you have these two tokens and you want to provide liquidity, you will be able to earn up to 22%, 22.8%, which will be combination of BNB rewards and a percentage of fees. So the way to do is quite simple. So all you have to do is just click on add. You can just add the two tokens, or you can add actually just one of them as well. And in that case, you can see that I've got 326 Matic at the moment. I can stake them all. It will say that currently it is trading at this price, and I have to pay some fee because I'm not adding as a liquidity pair. And what Binance is going to do is they will convert my 326 Matic into both Matic plus USDT pair. So they will not add just Matic, but they will actually split it into two tokens and then add it back. So I normally do like this way, that I adding one token, because that way at least I can remember how much was the time when I added, and when I'm going to redeem, I want to make sure I get either more and not less than this. So if you go back and you can go to my share, where you can see liquidity that I have added. I've got $2,000 of liquidity in two of these pools. My total earnings are there, and unclaimed rewards are here. You can claim rewards. Generally, it's like $1 to $2 daily, but you can see that the history I've added. If you see here, the interesting part, I added 41 link and I redeemed 43 link. I added 829 XRP. My XRP are still there, but you see the dot. I added 112 dot on 9th of July, and on 14th of July, I redeemed 117. So I actually earned 5 dot. And the reason was that because the time I redeemed it, the price of dot was down because today market was red. So that means when I converted these tokens back, I got a better price. So this is pretty much it in terms of the different options to earn and stake tokens. In terms of the Launchpad, they haven't got any active project. The last project they had was Clay. So the rewards were very small, 1%, 1.39 annually, which is nothing. So you can stake your BNB, which is a Binance coin, and BUSD to earn. So whenever new project come, they put some time, that how much time it will be active for, so you can stake. It's very simple. It's just one click. You can stake and unstake anytime. Now, going back to the mobile version, I will just open up the mobile app, and here's my mobile app. So on the mobile version, here it is. So once you log in, it comes up like this. You got your, we just go a bit bigger. You got your live trading prices for the major tokens: Binance Coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Then Binance Earn, and then you got some, the top gainers, top losers, and which one is having highest volume. So obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum having highest volume, followed by some stable coins. In terms of the markets, again, you can see if you're a spot trader, you just want to see 24-hour change. You can just see, how is my coins performing. So you can see They are pretty much red. Once you click on them, it opens up in another screen and gives you an option. It shows you the graph, and you can go down. You can create some alerts. If the price goes to a certain value, or if the change is over this percent, you can add that. You can also buy or sell. So if you just click buy, it's going to open up a buy screen. I've explained the order types already. So if you, as I said, I recommend limit orders, and you can specify the amount that you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy it for $15, and I want to buy it for 100. So I'll just put 100 US dollars. So if I buy for 100 BUSD, I'll get 6.6 Uniswap at a price of 15. I click this and it will create an order. Now I've got 9 orders. They are not yet executed. I can straight away cancel it. There's no fees for that. So if you want to cancel, you can cancel that. Again, if you want to go back to see charts, just click on these icons. It will take you back to the back screen where you can see the candle chart. So it's pretty intuitive. In terms of the, as I said, I don't recommend margin trading in this section. Convert option is very simple. If you want to convert from between any token, you can use this convert feature. So all you have to do, as I said, go to trades. This is where you can trade, like do a live trading or spot trading, and you can also do conversions. If you want to go for wallet, you can just click on wallet and it will give you a quick overview. You can go to earn section and it will show you, for example, how much you have in the earn section, like how much you've got in staked. So I've got different items in locked staking, or if I've got anything in DeFi staking, it will just show you that. So I think in a nutshell, the app is pretty simple. If you go to the home screen, as I said, there's a few options for you to look out for. If you can click on these, Launchpad, savings, liquid swap, like they are pretty simple. I've explained them already. If you go to more, it opens up in a new menu. Again, some of these features, crypto loans, are not yet available in some countries, so you can try. But if you are into NFTs and all, it's a separate tab. I'm not into NFTs yet, but I generally look for the liquid swap or staking. So if you go into staking, you can see DeFi staking. This is what I was talking about, that Binance strives to offer best projects, but DeFi always have some risk. You can see they have got this partnership with Venus for some of these stable coins staking. And again, if you want to stake on the Binance coin exchange, and you can select the period, just select the available only. And you can, if you have, let's say if you want to stake clay, I've only got very small amount. I could stake it, but it's saying that it's not enough. And the maximum allowed is 10,000, and you will earn 6.5% annually. You can divide it by 12 to see how much you would earn monthly. The app also tells you what would be your potential earnings, roughly how much you would earn if you were to stake the token. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you got any more questions, please do let me know. Binance Exchange, as I said, they have also got good information. If you go to Academy, if you want to understand blockchain, if you want to read about anything, they've got quite a lot of articles just for your basic understanding. You can search by different topics if you like to read and understand the concepts. If you like the video, guys, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Do let me know if you want me to cover any other topics. Thank you for watching. Bye.